Mrs. Anne Abayasekara.
It started in a most unexpected way because Mr. D.R. Vijayawardena, who was the founder and managing director of Lake House, used to ask his staff to look out for talent. And a very senior reporter of that time, Mr. R.E. Dialvis, whose name was well known, had recommended my brother, who used to write. So my brother was asked to come for an interview, and when he came home, he said, "Nangi, I spoke more about you than about myself to Mr. Vijayawardena, and now he wants you to come for an interview." I was just out of school and 17 plus. So I went happily because Lake House was my dream.
Spanning a very successful career in journalism of 60 years, she had the privilege of working under two eminent editors, Mr. H.A.J. Hulugalle of the Ceylon Daily News and Mr. H.D. Jans of the Sunday Observer and the Daily Observer.
First, to begin with, I had to use my own ingenuity to fill the pages, but soon I got to know people who would write, contribute.
Mrs. Abayasekara handled the women's page at Lake House on both newspapers.
I was invited to a big party for all the foreign dignitaries at Temple Trees by Mr. D.S. Sen and Mrs. Sen Nayaka. We were all excited, and when the Duke of Gloucester spoke declaring the grant of independence to Ceylon, as it was then called, we felt so thrilled. And I remember that Mr. S.W.R.D. Bandanayaka and J.R. Jayawardena, who was leader of the house, both made very stirring speeches.
Anne left the newspaper in 1951. Fortunately, she said she did not have to stop writing. She freelanced and her articles were accepted and published in different newspapers and journals.
I wrote for 12 years every week in the old paper called The Lanka Woman, edited by Claire David. And I enjoyed that. I had a problem page which dealt with counseling.
Since she was a trained family counselor, from the first issue of Lanka Woman in February 1984, she became what might be called an agony aunt, responding to reader queries. Today, at the age of 89, she still writes articles to newspapers, mostly to the Sunday Times and Sunday Island. She also contributes to the letters to the editor page of the Island on matters of public interest, and these are published in its opinion page.